guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I will be showing you how I made these cute pink press-on nails for myself. So let's get into it. So I actually did record the beginning of this, but my phone cut off and I lost the footage. I couldn't transfer it over, but I went in with 3 coats of base gel and I went in with 1 coat of this color from Model Ones. It's just like a very soft, maybe like an eggshell pinkish color. I did 1 coat of that just to give the pink on top cute color. I don't know, I felt like it would really help bring out the pigment in the color. And so now we're going to go in with this color from Rarjsm. I will have it linked in my bio. I really like this color. I wanted a cute little like pink set, you know, like how the acrylic sets are just like you can just get like pink on them. I wanted that. I'm going to insert a picture of the inspo so you guys can see what I was trying to go for. And I'm going to go in and coat this, and as you guys watch, I'm just going to be talking to you guys. I hope you guys are doing good. I know it's been a little minute since I've done a video, but I hope you guys are doing well. So much has happened, so much is going on that's exciting, and I'm just glad to be back filming and recording videos for you guys so that I can get back on a schedule of making content for YouTube. I really want to do YouTube full time and do like my TikTok and Instagrams and stuff, like the content creation on the side. I feel like I've been doing it a little backwards. I feel like I've been focusing more on like TikTok and nail content instead of doing YouTube, focusing on YouTube, and then, you know, like cutting clips from YouTube or whatever to make my content. So I'm going to be trying to do better. Need to find me a schedule. If you guys have any ideas, you can comment them down below. Just helping me out. I don't know if I should do like, because I still have a 9-to-5, so trying to do nail content and that, it sometimes, you know, gets a little hard, but yeah, I still want to do it because I don't run away from nothing, okay? So as you see, I am just painting it on. This pinky gave me a lot of trouble. I had to take it off and just sit to the side so I could redo it while I worked on the other ones, and you'll see me grab it next. But that little extra, you know, like bakers, they do like crumb coat, icing coats on their cakes before they put the main icing on. I feel like that's what I did with this little eggshell pinkish color. Like it did like a nice little coating on the bottom so that the colors of the top pink color that I'm putting on top right now could just shine through very evenly. I like it. They turned out so cute, and I was so happy that I was able to do this set. It was like a spur of the moment thing. I was like, you know what? I am tired of my nails looking like nub wubs. It's time for some nails. And I am using the Novo oval nails. And I also have a code with them. It's going to be in my bio as well, or you can find them on my Amazon storefront, which will also be in the description box as well. And you guys, don't forget to like my channel, subscribe, and comment. And also that helps other content creators and nail artists like myself get some love on their page as well. You might find you another press-on nail artist that you're into by just liking and subscribing to my channel, turning on your post notifications, and you know, when one of us win, we all win. So yeah, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe because I would really appreciate it. So yes, guys, a lot has been going on as far as like my TikTok. I am not able to go live, and also I got offered to be in the TikTok shop, so I'm just trying to figure out like how I can do that and manage that, because that is a lot. Like, the TikTok shop, that's a lot of responsibility, and I just don't want to put too much dip on my chip and, you know, just go all out there, because I know how I am. Like, when I'm into something, you guys, I'm like really into it, and I'm like going full throttle, going head first. I'm not thinking. So with me being able to be accepted into TikTok shop, I want to be able to still have creative freedom, still be able to get my nails out there, but you know, you only have like a certain amount of days that you can get the orders out. So, you know, I'm just kind of thinking about like my plans on how to execute it in the smartest way possible for myself, because ultimately, this is a creative outlet for me, and I don't want it to ever get overshadowed by just being overwhelmed, because sometimes I do get overwhelmed, and you know, life gets in the way, and you know, sometimes you can't do things the way that you imagine them to be. So with that being said, I'm just trying to figure out like packaging. I need to get like a scale, a printer, and all of that stuff. I have packaging because, as you guys know, if you watched previous videos, I have made nail sets for my coworkers and friends of mine. So I have packaging and boxes and stuff like that. But as far as like the mailers and the printer and stuff like that, I definitely need to get that, just so I can have everything together and then I can start. I don't want to just start and then, you know, be doing too much or not doing enough, I'll say. But right here, I'm going in, I think this is the second coat of this color. Rarjsm colors are so pretty. Like, they are so good to use for like your French nail tip base colors, nude colors. You can mix these colors and they create some of the best colors ever. And I love these nails by Novo. I was born in the 90s, and I just remember like the curved nails was everything. So finding this brand of nails, I love it. Like, when I start selling my nails, I do want to specialize in having curved nails, because these nails give me like acrylic, they give apex, they give everything. Like, you turn them to the side and it's giving apex, it's giving arch, it's giving just more than what you would think from a freaking nail, for real. And you want to make sure that you work in thin layers. You don't want to do thick layers, because you want them to be even. You want them to not be bumpy. And you also want to remember to clean your sidewalls. Always remember, clean your sidewalls. Like, before you put them in that lamp to cure, clean those sidewalls. And I am curing in between. You guys don't see it because I cut that part out. But I am curing them for 30 to 60 seconds in between coats, so that they don't peel or anything like that, because you don't want your nails peeling or anything. I also thought about like what you guys feel about if I did like Q&As, like if you went over to my Instagram and just give me like some questions for my next video. I could do like a Q&A. I can do like, what do I use for my personal nail business, or my essentials that I like for my personal nail business that I've grown to like over the years. Because I have a lot of different things, you guys, that I could like really post, but I'm not like sure if you guys are like into that stuff, or like what kind of content you want to see from me. But those are just some things I've been thinking about. So you can just let me know down in the comment section, you know, or head on over to my Instagram. I'll be sure to leave that in the description box as well, and I will also put it in the video. when I finish editing it, I will definitely throw it in there so you guys can follow me on Instagram, and we can start getting some more content out here, because I do want to get in my YouTube bag. I want to just be the nail artist that I'm inspiring to be, what I want to be. And I'm an introvert, you guys, so it's been a journey for me stepping out of my comfort zone. But I'm so proud of myself, because even though I've been an introvert, and sometimes people talk about you being an introvert, but I have gotten a lot of great opportunities just being myself. And you don't always have to be on camera. You don't always have to be that type of content creator. You can be behind the scenes content creator and still get just as much love, or if not more love, than someone that shows their face and everything in every video. It's just my personal nail journey has really gave me a lot of growth and confidence in my nail work, and just me being self-taught, teaching myself, saying that, okay, I'm going to do this. And even though some days you don't feel like doing it, you discouraged, you feel like this may not be for you anymore, you're not sure if you can accomplish it. It's like, as long as you keep going and you keep doing it over and over and over again, I've started to see the progress in just my work from over the years, even from last year to now. Like, oh, you guys, it's so inspiring, because sometimes I just look back on like old nail pics and nail videos and old nail content, and I just be like, wow, you really come a long way, and I'm proud of that. So that's why I want you guys to learn something from me, so that you can be proud of your nail sets, and we all can just help each other out here and be one big nail artist community, because we need more nail artists. We need more personal nail artists. It's enough room for all of us out here to win. Like, literally, like, we can be collaborating. We can be doing so many nice things, and everybody has their own artistic way of doing things. So it's just not like, oh, you're doing the same thing as her, you doing. No, everybody has their own way of creating nails. Like, no one personal nail set artist or nail artist is the same like the next. Like, everybody has that sauce, and your sauce is your sauce, and can't nobody take your sauce. But I'm sorry, you guys, I was doing a whole lot of rambling, but you guys are my friends. Like, I have you guys to talk to. I don't have many friends like that. So you guys, you are my friends. I love you guys. And shout out to all my new subscribers. Shout out to my current subscribers. Shout out to all you guys just as a whole. I've been posting a lot of shorts, and I've gotten a few followers. So I just want to say hey to you guys. And I hope you enjoy being on this side of YouTube with me. And I hope that we can ride this thing on out together. Like, what you guys up to? Today is Sunday, and I am off tomorrow for Memorial Day. So I was like, yeah, might as well get to editing. It took me about an hour to edit this video, and I'm doing a voice recording now. And yeah, it's like, you gotta get to work, because I cannot be procrastinating anymore, you guys. No more procrastination, especially if I'm trying to do TikTok shop, because I am also thinking, if I'm doing TikTok shop, should I do like set my sizes up from small, medium, and large, and just make different like plain color nail sets and do them like that. And for anyone that want like custom nail sets, you can go through my Instagram, and I can do custom nail sets like that, because I feel as though with me still having a 9 to 5, like, I work in a warehouse. I'm up at like 6 o'clock in the morning, and I don't get off till like 4 if I'm not doing overtime, because sometimes I do overtime. So I won't get off then until like 6 o'clock. So it's just like, it's kind of hard to be trying to fulfill probably TikTok orders for custom nails, and you having to get them out the door within, like, I'll say 2 days, because 3 days you still got to give the post office or wherever you drop them off time to scan the packages in. So really 2 days. And I'm just thinking about like my different options and what would work best for me, because I want to give quality nails. I do not want to be rushing through any nail sets. Like, that's just not me. But yeah, that's just what I'll be going on in my head. But here we are coating. We're going to do 1 layer of top coat. This is the BEETLES glossy top coat. It's in a white bottle. Now it's HEMA free. They changed the formula from the black bottle, because I know you guys are used to the black bottle, but they do have a bundle on Amazon that gives you the newer version of the base coat and the newer version of the top coat, and it's really glossy. I did 1 coat of their glossy top coat so that I can go in with this other pretty sparkly nail top coat, but you'll see that later. But here I'm doing the second hand, and I'm just gonna let you guys finish watching this, and then I'm gonna come back in a minute and we're gonna talk about the glitter top coat. So I like to make sure that I'm going over my nails constantly with the brush, just to make sure it doesn't have any bubbles in the top coat when it gets ready to cure in the lamp. Because y'all, my lamp, oh my god, my lamp is tweaking out on me. Like, the left side of my lamp, the lights is literally flashing on one side. Like, it's 3 bulbs inside that's like flickering. And I'm like, please do not like undercure my nails and they're like peeling later, because it's like every time I put them in there, it's just like flashing. And I'm like, I hope these are curing properly. And you guys, please don't get on me. I know I need to be wearing gloves. I know. I just try to really wipe off the gel so it doesn't sit on my skin long. But I really do need to start putting on gloves. But here, you guys, you saw that sparkle. That is the laser top coat from Model Ones. I had actually got in a kit from a Secret Santa at my job. It came with like 50 different colors. It came with a top coat. Then it came with this glittery top coat called laser top coat. And I was like, yeah, let me just throw this on top. This will give it a cute little something to add on to it, instead of it just being like plain pink. I'm not doing too much. I just wanted something like a really simple set, you know, and I felt like this glitter really gave it that little pop of sparkle that I needed, because I can't really just do plain colored nails. I need something. Like, if it wasn't gonna be this glitter, it probably would have been a couple rhinestones. But I love this top coat, like, and for it to be a top coat, that's just like mind-blowing right there, because you don't even have to worry about, oh, this is like regular gel, gotta do da. No, it's a top coat, girl. And I personally choose to put one layer of clear top coat down. I put a layer of the glitter top coat, and then I top it again with a thin layer of clear top coat just to seal it in. But you don't even have to do that. You can just top coat it with the glitter and leave it like that. But this sparkle, ooh, it's so cute. And the sun was shining just right. I think it was like at 5 o'clock evening time, and the sun had started to shine through on my nail desk, and you could just tell, like, oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. I love it. It's giving sparkle bubblegum vibes. Bubblegum in a dish. How many nail sets do you wish? Okay, I'm sorry, guys. If you're gonna be on my channel, you guys are my friends, you're gonna know that I like to ramble. I like to just be myself, and that's just my personality. So I hope you guys enjoying this video, because it's pretty chatty, it's pretty funny, but it's also informative as well, just like how we like it. Also, you guys, I really am thinking about doing like a Q&A, because someone asked me, like, you know, how long have I been doing press-on nails, and like, how do I stay motivated and things like that. And to be honest, like, I've been doing press-on nails since the beginning of the Ovid. I've been doing press-on nails since then. That's when I started, and I really like start taking my press-on nails seriously in like the end of 2021 going into 2022. And just me staying motivated, it's really just, it's hard sometimes. I'm not even gonna lie. Sometimes I have those days where I wonder if this is really for me, you know, like if this was meant for me, if this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Because believe it or not, you guys, I don't have that much support like that, like for real. Honestly, like you guys support me, you guys show me love, on my YouTube, on my Instagram, on my TikTok. You guys keep me going, like the comments telling me like you can see improvement, you can see the progress, and like nail techs telling you that, and that's what really keeps me inspired. God keeps me inspired. But yes, you guys keeping me going. And just like this glitter nail set, it's gonna be so bomb. Like, you see how sparkly that is? That's so cute. My camera had actually cut off, so this is going to be some footage on how they look afterwards. And I also took some video pics of them on my hands after I filed them down and shaped them up so they'll still keep their shape. You see the curve. You see the curve. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next nail video. Bye.